There was a mysterious car waiting outside the gate. A family had just arrived home, unaware that the thieves, who had come from the mysterious car parked outside the gate, had already jumped over and broken into their house. As soon as the family parked their car in the yard, a mysterious armed man suddenly bolted toward them. The armed man demanded the father open the door, but he refused. Heart-pounding, the father quickly reversed the car and sped off, disappearing as the gunman frantically struggled to open the door. As soon as the family sped off, the other armed man ran to their house to try and steal something, before the thugs quickly sped away. A family had just returned home after a long day of work. As they patiently pulled into their driveway, they didn't realize a mysterious vehicle was quietly following them. The gate slowly closed behind them as their vehicle rolled into the yard. Just as the gate was closing, the mysterious vehicle that had been following them suddenly sped forward and crashed into the gate, preventing it from closing. An armed man then quickly ran towards the family. The driver quickly reacted, throwing the car into reverse and slamming into the gate before the armed robbers could make a move. He then sped off, leaving behind a failed hijacking attempt. A man had just stepped out of his vehicle when a mysterious car suddenly reversed nearby, and an armed man jumped out. The armed man then ran up to him and demanded the keys to his vehicle, shouting threats as he pointed the weapon directly at him. The man refused, quickly backing away as he searched for safety. Then, in a sudden move, he pulled out his pistol and started shooting at the armed man. Within seconds, a violent shootout broke out between him and the two attackers. An armed man quickly rushed toward a parked Porsche, but the driver reacted instantly, speeding away before the attacker could make a move. The attackers then did everything they could to gain access to the estate and follow the Porsche, but their efforts failed. Realizing they had no way in, they eventually gave up and drove away, another failed hijacking attempt. An unknown, mysterious man slowly walked toward the service station, his every step deliberate and unsettling. It's a normal evening at the service station, cars lined up, drivers refueling, conversations flowing. But in the midst of the routine, an unknown man quietly walks toward the pumps. His face is hidden behind a mask, his steps slow and focused. As the petrol attendant finishes fueling a vehicle, he slowly walks toward the driver's side to collect payment. Suddenly, the mysterious man appears, joined by other thieves, and they attempt to hijack the vehicle. But the driver reacts quickly, speeding off before the attackers can act. The attackers then walked off as if nothing had happened, another failed hijacking. A man was heading home late at night after partying all night when he suddenly realized the vehicle was following him. He stopped in the middle of the road, hoping the car following him would just pass by. Instead, it suddenly stopped right in front of him, and an armed man jumped out. Thinking fast, he quickly reversed and sped away, escaping another failed hijacking. A group of men were relaxing and enjoying the sun somewhere in South Africa. Meanwhile, during the day, a driver suddenly realized he was being followed and quickly brought his car to a halt. He quickly started reversing when he noticed the car following him had also stopped. An armed man then stepped out and approached, but before the attacker could get close, he sped off. After their failed attempt, the thieves got back into their car and started following him once again. A luxury Range Rover was trapped in heavy traffic when three armed men appeared nearby, moving toward the vehicle with clear intent. They ordered the man to step out of his vehicle, but he quickly reacted and sped off before they could act. It was late at night when a man attempted to steal a vehicle. He circled the car, trying door after door, but suddenly, the alarm blared loudly. Startled, the would-be thief fled the scene. Remember, always stay vigilant and keep your belongings safe. If you enjoyed this story, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real-life encounters. Stay safe out there.